Ciao a tutti and welcome back to this new video. As pre-announced, I hit a nice high goal, that is my 26th birthday, so happy birthday to me. My birthday was last Wednesday and yeah, I reached 26 years old. That, if you think, is like more than a quarter of life. I mean, I hope so. So I was thinking to do this video that I really enjoy to watch. There is 26 things I learned in my 26 years of life. So I took some notes, so apologize if I would look down. I was not sure if to film this video in English or in Italian because my friends, my fans are in every country, so I hope you don't mind that I will do it in English because it's like the language that I was just saying, the language that comes easier for me. I will provide you, of course, subtitles, I sottotitoli per tutti I miei iscritti italiani. Spero che capirete comunque qualcosa e passiamo al video. I will proceed randomly, so the first is not the most important as the last is not the least important. First, you deserve what you decide you deserve. No one can tell you what or how much you deserve. It's what you set for yourself that state your worth. The best money are the money spent in travel, of course. Yeah, travels are the best thing to grow personally, professionally, and I don't know. The best experiences I had so far were when I was traveling or living somewhere else. The comfort zone is your worst enemy. The comfort zone for me is like that friend that is there for you when things go well, like, you know, to have fun, to chill together, to go to the disco on Saturday night, but then when you really need her help, they are not there for you. Comfort zone is like that, is cuddling you, but when things became trickier or you need to do a step more in your life, it won't help you in any way. It will put you down all the time. So try to do things that scares you because those things you are afraid of are the ones that will transform you as a person in the best way. Listen to your gut. I also filmed a video in my channel in Italian where I explain the role of your gut in your life. So when your gut is saying that something is wrong or is not fine for you, listen to it. Your gut gives you suggestions about your physical health but also your mental health. You know that feeling of being uncomfortable with a person or with a situation? It's your gut telling you that something is wrong. So listen to it. Listen to your intuition. These next points are connected to the law of attraction that I discovered in the last few years. Your words and your thoughts become reality. So really pay attention of what you desire, on how you talk to yourself, and what are you thinking, because everything that is real was firstly created in our minds. Food becomes you, like Hippocrates, was saying, you become the food you eat. So making sure that you eat healthy and you eat food, real food, full of nutritional properties, make sure that you will live a better life and that your mind is working well. Love yourself first. We tend to think that putting others at the first place all the time is good. Instead, it's very detrimental for ourselves. Because imagine, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So if you're half empty or you're not fulfilled with love within, how you can spread it to other people or provide them with the love they deserve? So please learn to love yourself first. Don't apologize all the time. This is one of my main weak points because I always apologize. I always say, sorry, scusa, excuse me, apologize, scusa, perdonami. No, like, why? It becomes the most spoken words in our sentences. So please apologize when it's needed, when you need to, but not all the time. Do you apologize to the ground because you need to walk on it? I don't think so. So please, don't apologize all the time. The image we have of ourselves is most of the time very different from the one others perceive of us. Connected to this is that people care way less than you think. So please don't overthink about that embarrassing moment in which you didn't recognize your friend, your teacher from high school or whatever, when you fell in public or your pants broke at the gym. Like really, the moment can be very embarrassing, like for a few seconds, but people don't care about you or what you're doing. Everyone minds their own business. If it's meant to you, it will find a way to reach you in any case. We are the sum of the 5 people we stay more with and we surround ourselves. So please choose them well. They should support you and encourage you in everything you do. And if a person tells you that you're too much for them or that you're stupid or trying to put you down, please change company. They are not the people for you. You're not your job or your circumstances. Circumstances. Okay. Nowadays I notice that we try to identify with our jobs or with what surrounds us, with what we need to do to survive. No, we are way more than that. We are emotions, we are how we treat others, we are our passions and our dreams. So please don't put a tag on yourself based on what you're doing to survive. If you don't like it, of course, if you have your dream job, yeah, you can say, I'm an artist, I'm a surfer, I'm a singer, and so on. But solitude is precious. Don't confuse solitude with loneliness because it's different. The time alone is the one in which you can regenerate yourself and understand more yourself. You need to take a break from surrounding yourself with people and talking and go out, because those silent moments are the most difficult ones, but also the one that will make you grow. People cannot read your mind, so please speak up. Speak up for yourself, speak up for your needs and for your values. Speak up for what is important to you. At the end of the day, you will be alone. You will be alone, going to sleep with yourself or dying with yourself. So the most important person of your life, the one that should be happy about your life, it's you. Stop being judgmental. Stop to judge people or situations that you don't know. Exactly because you don't know the story behind a person's life or a situation, you don't have the right to judge. Because this can hurt a lot people and can put you even in a very bad position. Stop gossiping. Really, gossip is for people that don't have anything else to talk about. I know that can be kind of silly and funny, to do with friends, but gossiping will not lead you any further than this. Use the time to do something productive and to think about your own. What you were loving as a child tells a lot about yourself. So please remember what you were enjoying doing as a child, whatever, like playing football or drawing or singing, can be anything. This tells a lot about your hidden passions and what's truly attracting you. Take yourself out for dates. It is very, very important and connected to my previous point of loving yourself, to treat yourself as the best person you know, or how you treat the person you love the most. It's important to cuddle yourself, organizing dinners for yourself, go out alone, even to the cinema, to the restaurant, and make you feel comfortable with yourself. Be kind. That can sound a bit cheesy, but in this fucked up world, it's so important. Like, kind people and generous people is the strongest and the most rare that you can find. Sensible people. You don't need to build this wall to protect yourself or to look cool. Please, the world is already full of walls and limitations and intolerance, that be kind and understanding is the key. You are never old for anything. I was also kind of thinking before my birthday, now that I passed 25, I am so old, I'm going towards 30. Sorry for people that are watching that are already 30 or more. But I was thinking my younghood will pass. It's all bullshit, because each one of us has its own journey. It doesn't matter when you start or from what you start. The important thing is that you follow what it's meant for you, what you really desire. And it's never too late, really. So don't compare. This is another point. Don't compare yourself to other people. This is the worst thing you can do. Because as I said before, you don't know what's behind their Instagram pictures or their life. It doesn't mean that they are more intelligent than you if they started earlier. It's just a different path. So please focus on yours. Continue learning every day. This is super important, and doesn't matter if you finished school years ago, simply keep up with it. This is for people that are not exactly sporty people like I was, okay? So I learned that when sports or exercise will become fun, is there that you will see the major progresses and the fastest. So please make it fun and don't go to the gym with this face like, I don't want. Find something that is enjoyable and do it on a constant basis. And you will see how your mind and your body will be shaped in the best way ever. Find your own routine. Before I said that comfort zone is one of the most detrimental things, which is true, but you need to find your comfort in every place you are, every situation you're in. So please build your own routine. What makes you happy? For example, for me, the best thing ever is sleeping every night 8 hours, waking up with calm, to tidy my thoughts and eliminate all the chaos that I can have in my mind, preparing a nice, tasty and nutritional breakfast, and then start to do my other things. So it's very easy, but without that I cannot front the day in the best way possible. So try to find the things that makes you happy, and you can repeat to have, a cozy little space for yourself every day. This other point is also a bit cheesy and you hear it all the time, but family is a treasure. And I know that when you're younger, in your teenage period, you argue a lot with your parents, you don't care much to spend time with them, you want to go out, you want to go with your friends, and it's fully understandable, but family is your safe place. They gave you life, so they will always be there for you in any case, and will support you and will never betray you. Of course, there are some cases in which families are not like that, like I described. I'm sure that you have some people like this in your life, and these are the most important ones, to which is the best to give our time. I don't remember if I covered 26 points, I hope so, but I consider myself quite satisfied of this video. So I hope that I passed you some good advices, and it was nice sharing my experience with you. So please, if you'd like to interact with me, write here below in the comments section 3 greatest things you learn in your life that are super important for you and that could maybe inspire others and me. I really thank you for watching my video. Please like this video if you would like to see more videos like this, or if this year you will be 1 year older. And subscribe if you're not already. Please subscribe. See you next time.